Hello, this is Romeo Cat, and today I will be continuing my series on episode 3 of my Minecraft series. So it's been quite a while since I've uploaded, and if I remember correctly, I ended with the super smelter. So next I plan on adding some hoppers to the back so I can load some fuel up. Now I'm just going to take a second to remember what all was going on, because again, I haven't played in quite a while. So I got my loot, some building blocks, miscellaneous junk and stuff, and some resources. That's right, I found diamonds in the last episode, and I do also have a diamond pickaxe. So I kind of want to build a nice house that hangs off the side of this cliff. So I'll see about doing that. Like, I'm gonna have the entrance at the top, but I want, like, the windows and stuff to be all out the side. So I think I'm just going to start carving out a little space here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna change the walls or not, because the different layers look pretty interesting, but also it's still kind of just the stone wall, and I don't know if I entirely like that. I wouldn't say I'm very good at building, so I'll give this a try. I need to find the top layer so that I can put, oh, that's the wrong color. I want to put a little bit of a roof up here, but I can get to that later. Might make this one wider. So I kind of want this to be like a flat side of a mountain where it goes down at a steep angle, but this is more like a hill, and it drops down a little less steep than I'd want it to. So I'm gonna kind of make this tidy it up a little bit how I want it to be. Some of this all flattened out. And then I'll have to get the roof later since I don't have that particular. Oh no, I think I have a lot of this. This might be the. Yes, that is. So I can get this out like. Oh. Now it doesn't look very natural, just out like this. So I gotta. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but my computer's fans have gotten louder. The power supply died. I got it at a yard sale for $3, no surprise, but it was the seller said it had been unused, so I don't know. But anyway, it died, and so we got it replaced at the local computer shop. But the problem with that is that they replaced it with a really old power supply that's loud, and so the fans have been running louder more recently. So I kind of want to go for a nice big open area, and this is kind of like the balcony or window or whatever. So I definitely want to start knocking out this way. You're probably wondering why I'm uploading on Monday, unless you happened to go to my very same school district. Our schools, in fact, a lot of them around South Dakota, have been closed due to an illness going around, which I'm sure you know. It's the coronavirus, COVID-19. So, yeah, all the schools are freaking out, and I don't have school this week. But we were going to get like 2 days off on Thursday and Friday for spring break. So, I mean, we would have gotten some of these days off anyway. It's just an extended spring break. I'm gonna have to dump all this terracotta somewhere. I remember when I first played Minecraft, this all used to be called hardened clay. And you used to be able to dye it different colors. Like you'd have blue hardened clay and red. And now it's all terracotta. Thinking about maybe starting a series with some mod packs. Because now that I have a decent computer that can handle stuff like that, I've seen a lot of things that I want to try. There's this series, Attack of the B Team. It's kind of an older series, but I watched it a few months ago, and I kind of like the different mod packs in it, so I might try that out. I just gotta figure out how to get it all set up just right. In some interesting news, just yesterday, as of uploading this video, my old Dell laptop, and if you didn't know, the screen is falling off. It's in pretty bad condition, but it runs fine. I took out the old laptop hard drive and replaced it with an SSD and then installed Windows 10. And so I can still keep the old Windows 7 hard drive inside, not inside of it, but if I ever want to go back and look at stuff, get some old files, I can always pop the hard drive back in. It'll have all the same drivers and everything. But anyway, Windows 7 on that machine was kind of running unstably. Unstable, like, I don't know. I don't think it had any viruses really, but there's just a lot of stuff slowing it down. And so, also the mechanical hard drive had a past of failing catastrophically. It used to be my grandma's, and she just one day, the hard drive just stopped working and she lost all her data. We were able to recover some of it, but they got it fixed up, but she was convinced that it didn't work. And I told her it worked fine and whatever, so now I got that laptop. But yeah, it was starting to run bad enough that in LibreOffice, and this only happened in this one application, I would select or highlight text or something like that, and then the computer would start to lock up until eventually I'd get a blue screen because I highlighted or right-clicked on text. And this happened multiple times. In fact, it took me 2 blue screens just to get one small document finished. It's weird, it normally runs pretty slowly, but it's only in that one application that it ever did that. I get some more of this color here so that I can even it out down there. Oh, well, now that just looks pretty bad. Gotta give it a more natural look, so it doesn't look like I just started tearing down all of this. Should be this stuff. Yep. Oop. Flatten it out a little bit. Probably put the window about here, maybe I'll put a door, I don't know. Now if I'm gonna put the window like that, then I need to expand this forward a bit. Yeah, these different layers do add a nice, gives it a nice personality, so I don't know. I'm probably just gonna keep it like this, because I don't want to go and replace all the walls. So now I gotta figure out putting in a staircase that goes up to the top. And then probably over here a staircase going down, and I'll have a little dock or something. So I think about right here, I'll knock out a little room that can hold a staircase. In fact, I probably won't make it like this. I'll probably just take this down so it's a nice open walk into it. Then I'll make it double wide. Eventually I'm gonna have to go down and get some more diamonds and stuff, because, you know, diamond tools are pretty good to have. My pickaxe is just slightly starting to getting to where I might need to repair it eventually. I'll just knock this out. I don't know, maybe I'll make the stairs out of cobblestone, because I have quite a bit. Get a crafting table down here. This will be the first feature of the house. Have a little crafting table. So I think 2 sets should be enough, maybe. No, I'm gonna probably need a 3rd set of stairs. Yeah, so I'll have like 2 to spare. And I don't like that. I'm gonna knock this out. Then I'll add up to this. Oh, there's that shipwreck. Yeah, I think today's video will mostly just be me building this house here. Right, so I got that done. Now I want to partition out a little spot for my super smelter. And this is a nice spot, so I need at least 2 wide. And I've noticed I've kind of got to stick it down in the ground a little bit. So, think about how I'm going to do this. I might make a room back here specifically for this. I'm not gonna make one of those big fancy smelters with like redstone and stuff, like what some other people do. Just a simple one like this will do. I might experiment with trying to make it, to expand it and multiply efficiency, but you just have to see. Oh, it's already turning night, so get some light in here. So give me a good chance to see what needs some more lighting. So I will have the chest here, then hoppers, furnace, and then hoppers, and then chest down here. Gotta get some space. I think I'll shift it back one, so I have some more room to move around in here. So I'm probably not gonna make this a storage room or anything, but oh, that's the wrong color. But I will put a spot to just temporarily store some of the stuff I smelt. Alright, I think this means I'll have to scoot it back some more. So I need room once you get to the bottom to walk up to the chest. But I also need room over here so I can move over to the sides. Alright, with that I think I'll just make the entrance nice and big. And of course I'll put some stairs. Oh, got some leaking going on up there. Just block that up there. Because I'm going to put the chest there, but I need room for it to open. So, chest, hopper, furnace, hopper, chest. Let me go gather it. Oh, looks like it got sucked up. That's one problem with working with hoppers is whenever you're breaking stuff, they often fall down into the hoppers. So I'll be sure to patch this up. My inventory is starting to overflow with just stuff. So that's the centerpiece. And we'll have chest, hopper, furnace, hopper, chest. There we go. Then I'll probably set up a chest over here somewhere to feed in to the back for fuel. But I'll do that another time. So each of these should have 2. Then just gotta put the input in the top and the output down the bottom. Yeah, I'd like to have some room down at the bottom to move around. I like having these nice open places to just be able to walk in. Now I'm not gonna make a bedroom, but I'm gonna make a space to put my bed over here. As usual, it's been snowing again in South Dakota, but what's really interesting is it's cold in the morning and it's warm in the afternoon, so it always snows in the morning, putting a thin blanket all over everything. And then in the afternoon, like right now, well, it's only 11:41, but it just warms up. It's supposed to get to like 40 today. And then all the snow's got to be melting. In fact, most of it is already off the streets. A lot of it's off the sidewalks. I mean, even though the sun's not out, the stuff in the shade always stays, and it's really annoying, but then you just have to have the temperature take care of that stuff. Oh, my cat wants in. We'll just go let her in. She's not sure if she wants to come in or not. So she's joining me now. Just get the microphone back on. Have a small little microphone that clips to your shirt. Hi, Susie. She's kind of just sitting there. I don't think she's going to come up on my desk or anything. Alright, I was going to make some torches to light this up a bit. I want to make sure it's lined up with the other one. Oh, it's too late to put my bed down and sleep now. Just have to do that later. Yes. Perfectly aligned in the middle. Oh, now she wants out. It's a silly cat. Can't make up their minds. To make this even out a little bit, I'll knock this back a bit. So now I gotta even that out. And put that there. Yep, and then I want to get the right colors, so at least they all go together. Susie, she wants in, now she wants out. She's a funny cat. Susie. I'll let her out in a little bit, but she wanted to be in. What I might do is I might put something like a countertop-like thing here. So it's kind of like a separate room, but not really. Alright, let me go gather my bed. Yeah, I got a blue bed because I happen to get a whole bunch of lapis from loot chests. There we go. And then I like to put 2 bookshelves on either side and a torch sitting on each. Oh no, I don't think I have any books. I might do. But probably not enough to make 2 bookshelves. It'd be in miscellaneous, maybe. Yeah, I got enough for 1. See, I don't have any sugar cane, so I can't make any paper. Oh, well, I got some paper. Do I have any leather? No, I do not. So I'll put that back in there. Oh, I gotta dump all of this out. Oh, I need the wood. Oh, that definitely declogs everything. Got some more gold. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it right now. Gotta get some more wood. There, that's half of it. Then I'll just do another one on the other side. Alright, I'm gonna go let my cat out. Okay. I'll bet in like 5 minutes she's gonna want back in. I don't know, but we'll see. Oh, it's 3. Yeah, I can make another bookshelf. I was thinking it was 6 books. No, it's 3 books. I don't know why I was thinking 6. I think it was because I was thinking 6 pieces of wood, which is correct. There. Pop down from this side. And then I also have a torch. There we go. I don't know about where I'm gonna put storage. I guess I'll have to expand out this way. Okay, good. I'm not gonna run into the side like I did over here. Or at least for a while, so I can just keep going this way. Oh, this does need to stay in place though. Just so it matches up. Yeah, if I put something over on this side of the stairs, it'll kind of balance it out. I got my bed and super smelter on this side, then I can have all my storage on the other side. One day I want to get into like automatic storage where you just shove an item in and it automatically puts it in the right chest. But for now I'm gonna have all the chests labeled so it'll be a manual organized storage system. I want to build it similar to this, so it went 1, 2, then this is where it opened up. Yeah, and then of course the phone rings. I'm gonna have to get someone else to answer that. Probably call that person back. Alright, someone answered it. Alright, I have a feeling they're probably gonna come up, because I forgot to tell one other person in the house that I'm recording. So, I might end it here. The video is also starting to run a little long, so, well, not a little long, actually a little short compared to my other ones. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.